project. I spend so much time in the computer developing a project. All these projects are projects, the aims of this project is increase participation in sport and physical activities. You know why? Because let's say from 2012, the government recognized that many many health conditions can be really tackled. Hello, Gillian. Hello. Can be tackled. Sorry, sometimes my English is not good, but there is Toni can translate for me if something is not clear. With the physical activities, for example, you said to me, now what is the connection between physical activities and the computer? Very soon you will see what is the connection. So basically, what is it? It is that here have. If you wanted to say, if you don't want to say, don't say. Do you have any high blood pressure issues?
Yes.
How many? Sorry, let's be honest between us. Yeah. So do you know that? Do you take any medication?
Yes.
Do you know that actually, and this is true, you don't need to take any medication. Of course, if the situation now went over, yes, you need the medication, but at a low level risk. I mean, low level risk. When firstly the doctor told you, I'm sorry, your blood pressure started to be a little bit higher. They ask you, do you want to take a medication or do you want to resolve it by yourself? You should have said, no, I want to resolve by myself. Diet is the first thing. And sport. Do you know that while you are walking, while you do aerobic exercise, you are going to regulate your blood pressure? Some of you have diabetes here. Diabetes is as well with aerobic exercise, swimming, and certain exercise, you really can address the diabetes. One gentleman was diagnosed with a very severe form of diabetes. But he did not want to go through medication. It was a coincidence. He was diagnosed in the same year he went to pension retirement. So basically he said, no, I have much time to actually manage myself. So he started to every day walking football when it was raining, when it was sunny, when it was hot, when it was autumn. He said to me, Annalisa, thinks this one, I don't have any more diabetes. My value went normally. Of course, what you eat make a difference as well, not only sport. Okay? Now, where can you find all this information? On internet. But we need to be very careful because not always what we find on internet is veritable. But there are some websites who are really like the FAB website, who is looked after by the council. Myself, we are 3 people, very small team, and you find all information there. Last year, for example, it was the Heart Health Project. This project was delivered by Health Watch. Before was delivered by Inclusion Barnet, and then was started to be delivered by Health Watch. And on my website you could see where they were, and you could go there, check your blood pressure. There was a nurse speaking with you, what you can eat, what advice could give in your diet, understand? And this was in the FAB Hub. In the FAB Hub, the website that FAB Hub is FAB. So basically, you can, first of all, what is a FAB? FAB is a registration because we want to increase the people to be more active. Oh no, but I prefer stay at home. Oh no, I don't do this thing because I like play bridge. I go every Sunday to my coffee morning, to my church. Yeah, they are very good activity. To this one, you need to add sport, physical activity. You don't need to lift 100 kilo of dumbbells. Walking, cycling. I show you how many activities, even free of charge, you can have. Also, FAB, you can register free. It's a free register. We can do today, actually. I can register all of you for FAB. And sorry, how many people are 55 plus? I ask. FAB basically unlock for you several discounts. Okay? Unlock several discounts, and this discount depend, I don't know if it's, Toni, please help me. These discounts are connected to your circumstances.
So means tested. Means tested.
Oh,
yes.
it can, if you are in benefit, if you are in child benefit, if you are disabled, and one of these other criteria is if we are, I think before was 55 plus, but after the COVID, and I don't know why, the council changed. I think it's 60 plus now. But yeah, but you can have some activities, FAB allow to you to do some activity free of charge or at low price. For example, Jill, you do you go to Bartok to do table tennis, free of charge, isn't it?
No.
Explain, on £2.
It depends where you go. At Burnt Oak, for £2,
Yeah.
you can play table tennis, pickleball, short tennis, badminton, and get free tea and coffee.
And biscuits. But doesn't matter because you are burning a calorie. So if you have a couple of biscuits, who cares? No, you are burning a calorie. So that is at Bandok and at...
Which day?
On Thursdays from 12.
Now we can see
Oh,
which
you'll see.
days.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I go in FAB Hub. My spelling mistake. So basically, if you see in your telephone, because the telephone is small, you will not see all this one, okay? But you will see 3 lines, 1, 2, 3. When you push that lines, you can have all this ribbon vertical. Is it happening?
As a venue. Everybody try it.
Everybody try.
So, do it together as we go along. So we're going on the FAB Hub website. So go to Google, start on Google. And
In Google, yeah. In Google, yes. Just digit FAB Hub, as I did.
start FAB Hub Barnet. Yes, that's it. And it comes up at the top. Let's just show them here. When you know you're on the right website, you should have the same address at the top of the page. .better.org.uk, FAB Health Wellbeing. And then you know you're on the right page.
Yeah, you are in the right way. Yes. Can you see? Can I use your telephone? Students, look, the lady, she's here. Can you see this page?
Yeah.
The problem is that there are many devices, computer, tablets, telephone. So in all of them we need to see this because they are not big. But can you see there are these 3 dots, three lines? Go and digit that 3 lines.
Tap your 3 lines in the top right
Yeah.
hand corner.
Personally, I like to have the computer at home because when I am at home, I would like to use the computer, not the telephone. For example, when I needed to find my new place to live, I go in computer because I see better. When I needed to buy some furniture, I go to computer because I can see better. If you have a small computer, it's always good for your sight to work comfortably. Student, do you remember what I told you before? Improves cardiovascular health, maintains healthy weight, improves bone health, improves self-confidence. Did you see? how many things physical activity bring to you? Help maintain ability to perform, improve self-esteem, reduce anxiety, heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes. Did you notice? All of you are in that page with the 3 lines? Okay. If you are there in that 3 lines, what happened? Because this is the computer, I see all this like that. If you push the 3 lines, you will see the ribbon vertical. It's happening.
Yes, I do this thing. 3 lines.
Yeah. Can we move forward?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on.
Let's move on. We are in that stage, no?
Yes.
Now let's start by the most exciting things. I love this page because this is my page. I look after this page. Now this ribbon you have vertically. Now go and click on news and event. Did you click on news and event? Wow. Student, if you click on news and event, this is something that you can do often. So whenever you have time, when you have there nothing to do, when you get bored, when there is nothing around, just start playing with your telephone, go to news and event, and you will see what happened in that week. If you have the FAB card or not, are an event that you can attend. Look at this beauty. Do you know about the Silver Sunday? All of you know? Yeah. The Silver Sunday happened this week, and for this reason, I prepared, if you scroll down, are you scrolling down? Can you see this activity program?
Yes.
So basically, when you have one page, again, because the computer or the telephone, or because there are many information, through these things, can you see? I don't know how you call it, freccia, astor, and down. Arrows. Okay. Can you see? Because you cannot see everything. So when you reach one page, don't just stay there. Go up and down, because down you will find more information. Are you going up and down? You can do this with your
On your phone, you want to scroll up and scroll down. Push the page up or push the page down.
Now, let's focus on Silver Sunday. Look what I did create for this
Sunday.
activity program. Look, activity program. Go there. When you see every time, if you go somewhere and one little end come up, but not just for my website. Every time you go on top of something and a little hand come up, it means that after the hand there are more information. Would you like to see what there is after the hand? Yes!
With a hand.
Look, Silver Sunday celebration. Okay, if you scroll down, of course, even in the computer, because this is 2-page document, we need to scroll down with your finger. But you can see, when you have time, in your spare time, we arranged several activities free to attend. Free to attend in this month of October, because October is the silver month. So the silver month, we started to celebrate it with Sunday 5th October, and all of you know. You told me that you know, in Middlesex University, there is my dancers are going to do their performance, isn't it, Tanya? So please come along, because we are going to perform a beautiful choreography, Spanish influence. So please come along, clap, please, if you don't like it. So then, after this Sunday, do you know there will be a guest from Strictly Come Dancing? Yeah, deliver some workshop. There will be food, there will be the health room. Please come along. You can actually, I don't need to tell you now, because you have the
Join.
no, you have the before this page. Do you remember we went with the little hand? But before click the little hand was all there, so you know the time, the location. I don't need to tell you.
And it was in Tuesday's newsletter.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
See, it was in my newsletter on Tuesday, if you've still got that.
But
in the things to do.
yeah, but it's even you go to FAB if you don't find the newsletter and you see the information. This is the first page. Let's see the first page. Look, you have Monday the 6th. I mean, I don't need to tell you. You go and read it by yourself and you check what are the activities that are convenient for you or that you like. The gentleman there, I assume that you like table tennis.
No.
Is your face. Walking tennis, badminton. There is badminton as well. But now, here we are. It's Thursday, the 9th of October. There is a multi-sport session. Short tennis, table tennis, pickleball, badminton, tea, coffee provided. Happen at Barnet Leisure Center, 12 to 3. I mean, if you want more information, again, if you go with your computer, you're going to have a little hand here, because link you this straight away with the email. Okay? This is all connected. Let's move forward. Somebody like walking tennis? Ladies. Ladies usually love water workout for several reasons. And it's very good for diabetes, madam. The combination of water, cold water, the combination of cold water and exercise is very good for control the diabetes level. Now this, I know you laugh, but actually this is something very true. And you have, what does it say? Only 5 space available. Here in Finchley Lido, what does it mean? Before you contact me or tell me today, or before you send an email to Finchley Lido, the first who is there, okay, you have your place available. But there are different sessions in the water workout if you like. There is one more on Wednesday. Let's go and have a look. What happened here? Okay, I think if I do this, we can see all sessions. There is again one more water workout in Coptal, which is not very far from. Some lady like netball. Yes, who say yes? It doesn't matter. These are not a professional athlete. These are lady like us that just go there to enjoy. We don't need to be athletes. We need they are a session to enjoy. They can even teach you with other lady. And so, walking netball actually is very nice, this class. There are not many ladies, maybe there are 9 or 10 at a time. So you are welcome to join. This is one more activity that happens every Tuesday. This Tuesday is free, otherwise it's just £2. What is £2?
It clashes with computer club, you won't get my
Tuesday, the afternoon.
Yes, yes.
We can see if there is one more session. But it's not only better, can you see there are different providers. This is a Friary Park Bowling Club. I don't know if you are aware, it's just here actually. Do you know?
No, it's not. It's in near Wexton, right here.
Come on, Gillian, near Wexton.
Wexton.
We can go walking from here. If you go to North Finchley, if you are active, yeah. If you go to North Finchley, from North Finchley, you go behind the Sainsbury and you can, isn't it?
It's true.
What is it? Is it just? Yes, behind the Sainsbury. Yeah, the Sainsbury.
The 234 bus goes past it and
But
3.
But you know what, Gillian, you're right, thank you for all this mapping information. But this is an occasion to do a nice walk. If it's not raining, we can walk, go there, spend the time outside walking, because walking is good. What there is, walking football, water workout again in Finchley Lido on Wednesday. This does not clash with your club. But please, if you are interested, or let me know, or send an email to Finchley Lido. Or Sunday, if you are in the party, I can take your name there. Because the first people book, because there are only 5 spaces.
So what is better? Can you just explain what better is?
Good. Madam, where do you live?
Where do I live? East Finchley.
You have never seen, you never go in that direction
Towards that store.
from here toward North Finchley, there is the bowling, there is Wagamama,
Oh yes, yes.
What the-
Absolutely.
there is a nice leisure center there.
Yeah.
Do you know what is the name of that leisure center?
Lido.
No, only, yes, Finchley Lido. Finchley Lido is the name of the leisure center. You're right. But they are the leisure center that belong to the council. That I work for, basically I'm employed from the council to look after this leisure center. So basically there are 5. Barntoke is one of them. So there are 5, one in Barntoke, one in Finchley, one in Hendon, one in New Barnet, and one in Copton. And you find all this activity there. But can you see there is not only better. Can you see better Barntoke, better Finchley Lido, better Barnet Copton. Because you feel better when you go there. That's why they give this name. But if there are gentlemen here, which there are 1, 2, 3, vabbè, 4, but we don't count you. No, but because he is the staff member today, the engineer. So if you like, there is the walking football. You have 2 sessions of walking football, one in Barntoke and one in here in the Hive.
Women can do it as well.
Women can do walking football.
Yeah.
It's fun, actually. So can you see, using the computer, how many information you can get? Madam, you look me confused. No. Yeah.
Oh, no,
No. So you agree with me?
Yes, absolutely.
Good. So now, every time, this is now, if he said to me, I wanted to go back now where I was before, because we push the little hand. So in the computer, I do this one. Can you see? That I don't know in English.
Back arrow.
Arrow, tell me go back. Now in the telephone.
You've got a little arrow on your phone
Yeah.
to go back to the page you were on before.
Let's go down. Look at me. Because I told you need to go down, it's not everything there. More you go down till at one moment you find the stop. When this, even in the telephone, when this does not go down anymore, it means that there is nothing else to say. Sometimes there is a lot of to say, so you never end to go down. But in this case, look at me. This does not interest us because he's a future athlete. Okay, good. This is one of the best projects I'm working for. This is Dance Barnet, and I would like you to come there. We have big show, Tony. We can arrange a group. It will be in February in Art Depot. It will be a strictly come dancing show, but with a professional dancer, with the professional people as a judge. But the competitor will be disabled people.
What?
Yeah, we did already, it's the second year we do this project with the Step Dance Studio. And if you know somebody who would like to participate, because there are 3 age, the competition, there are 3 age groups. Before there are 10 finalist children, then there are 10 finalist adult, and finally there are 10 finalists over 55. So if you know somebody who will be happy to compete, but it is for disabled people, but it's good to go there anyway, to clap them, to encourage them. Because can you believe for this gentleman how is, which effort they need to make to prepare the routine. So if does not clash with the Thursday, I will let you know, Tony, and will be nice if we can get a group, because it's free to attend. You don't need to pay. It's in the Art Depot. Yeah. So basically, we can go there, have a nice morning. Usually it's a morning time from 11 to early afternoon. But believe me, it's a very nice experience, and you can see these people really with the heart dancing. It's something that make emotional. Yeah. Now, we don't need to see young athlete because unless you have some daughter or granddaughter, you can also go and see this information, but I don't think interesting us today. No? I mean, we are not interested in any selection for future professional footballer. No. It's not us. Okay. Okay, let's go back in this ribbon. Now, we are not going to see everything because otherwise but you can see active community, what happened, athletes again. But sometimes there are even things that are adequate for us. Can you see volunteering? I don't know, if you like to be volunteer, you can have here all your information. We are hiring. Do you know that last year, many people in pension retirement, yeah, you know, because we had a shortage of a swimming teacher, many people who were very able to swim, they did the course. And they helped us, and many of them still help us in delivering swimming lessons to the children. So, can you see how many information you can have? Also, the FAB benefit. Okay, health and well-being, this is something that you can go and explore by yourself. It gives you a lot of information about health, what you need to eat, how many times you need to do exercise. If you have this age, you need to do this. If you have this age, you need to do that. But you can, by yourself, here, if you go here, is a guidelines in health. What you need to do, what you need to do. But this, I think, is something that when you are there, is like a book. This is my colleague, Angelo, is helping the lady. And as you go down, can you see, you have many information. Health-wise physical activity and referral program. Do you know, for example, you say that some of you have high blood pressure. Now, let's not go and touch these things because it's quite annoying. So I'm going to have high blood pressure. Why have this problem? So let's not touch the subject. But do you know that you can go to your GP and your GP can refer you to this referral scheme? What does it mean? That your GP send a letter to us and say, look, there is Miss, I don't know, suggest one name, Miss or Mr.
Smith.
There is Mr. Smith who has high blood pressure. Can we please recommend this gentleman to you? So what happened? When we receive the call, we are going to read the criteria that the doctor sent us, and then we go call the person. Sorry, Mr. Smith, your doctor explained us about you. When you wanted to have an assessment, so they come to the gym, and some instructors that are qualified to work with the GP's referral, they are going to set for this John Smith the proper program tailored in what? Decreasing the blood pressure, control the arthritis, arthrosis. There are in total 12 conditions that the GP can refer you to. Diabetes, cholesterol, high blood pressure, anxiety, low back complaint, respiratory problem. Now, I don't remember all 12. But yes, madam.
Do people have to have one of those conditions, or can it just be that they want to be more active?
Allora, that is a good question, madam. To have access to this scheme, you need to have a condition, because then these people, these instructors, they are going to read your characteristics and say, okay, the lady, what she has high blood pressure. I need to design, I need to tailor a program for example, if you are high blood pressure, you cannot lift the weight from from the floor. So they will tell you all exercise you can do to increase, to improve your value without make any damage. Because if you go and take something and you have dizzy, understand? Or you pump too much weight and you increase the blood pressure. No, they for you. That's why it's a proper, madam, did I explain properly? So you needed to have one of these. Before you needed to have two. Before you needed to have two. Now you needed to have one. And many years ago, when we started, before the COVID, you should also, and now it's not anymore like that, you should prove that you were an inactive person. That you for many months did not go to any gym. So now, because really we need, when we started, we had very few people, but very, very soon, the doctors started to call us, I would like to participate, and now we needed to employ more and more and more instructors with this qualification, because many, many people are coming. This program is cheap, you have to pay for that, but part is paid by the resident. And other part is paid by the council, so it's subsidized. This word is very difficult for me.
Subsidised.
Sorry.
Does the GP practice have to pay for any of it?
Sorry?
Councillor.
The GP practice doesn't have to pay for any of it then? Because years ago, before COVID, I was told by my GP that I should be referred to one of these, but that they didn't have the resources, and I had to pretend that I was told that I could go, but I refused, and I think that's terrible.
Yeah.
But that was that. I thought then that it must be the
Allora,
GP practice.
Students, I know it's not professional. Okay. Student, sorry for the. Where we were, allora, madam, sorry, there were not the resources. Yes, because many years ago there were not many instructors, and maybe they let you wait so much time. So this was before the COVID.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so things have changed then. Because I wasn't sure though if the GP had to pay something, because I know that my GP practice wouldn't pay anything.
No. But you can come back today, call the GP and tell to your GP, look, I really need to, I would like to participate. Tell him your condition. I don't think it needed to be two. So anyone else wants to know something about the health-wise scheme? Again, there is the little hand there. You can have all your information. But if you want any information now, I can give it to you.
You said that you mustn't have been to the gym.
No, that's how it used to be.
No.
That's the old system.
No, used to be like that. But that is an old system now. Now, even if you are in the gym, but you realize something, you can interrupt your membership and go to this one. Anyway, you can always ask, because sometimes I have so many information, but I know that it's not anymore like that. Yes?
Can you refer yourself? Because
No.
you can't get an appointment with your GP, never mind to get a referral.
Well, you're supposed to be able to get appointments with your GP now.
Yeah, it's
online.
changed. Yeah.
You try, I
No,
can't get
no.
Well,
a
it's
referral.
from yesterday. That's a new system.
We're open all day now, not just at 8 o'clock.
But when I needed to speak with my GP, do you know what I do? I know that the surgery open at 8 o'clock. At 7:59, I call. Every time I needed to do, I do this one. And you just,
No, that's as Gillian says, that's changed now. So from yesterday, now the surgery must take calls through the whole working day. So just from yesterday, they made the change.
8 to 6:30, yes.
Yeah.
But you have to go online.
Yeah.
You don't
You can make appointments
I'm
with the
here.
surgeon, not just at 8 o'clock.
But you have to go online to do that.
Is it online only?
I
not
think so.
telephone?
I think as far as I know.
so I suggest to have one more class in which we learn, of course not me because I don't know how to do all these things, you learn how to book this GP stuff online.
We're doing an NHS app session, and we can include the GP
Yeah.
in it. One of the I'm a retired GP. One of the issues is that every practice has different systems,
Yeah.
which makes it quite tricky. But we can talk about all the different possibilities,
Yeah.
and people are right to propose to be becoming more easier.
Okay, anything, can you see free online health check? Now you know how to go there. Can you see, there is the little hand, you need to go and see what they ask you. Let's see other things. What I would like to ask you is, you remember before what I said to you? You can register FAB, and there are certain criteria. The age is one of that one. There is one more. Are you, some of you care about somebody,
Carers.
but carers not professional. Do you care about a member of your family? If you're unpaired, now let's move, let's go to the FAB Hub. I told you all these things. You can go there, you can do all these things, but there is one more. If you don't are eligible to go to the GP referral scheme, you said, okay, I would like to go and do water workout once a week. So then what you can do, you can apply for FAB, and because of your circumstances, which I don't know now, but everyone can check, you can have a more or less discount. Okay? For example, if you are 60 plus, you can have 50% discount. If you are a carer, you can swim free of charge.
Do they have to register as a carer?
Yeah, in fact, yeah. For the carer, you need to register at the Barnet Carer Center. If you register at Barnet Carer Center as an unpaid carer, once you're gonna have several helps by the government, by the Barnet Carer Center. They help you in certain things, which I don't know actually now. But if you are interested, I will put you in touch with Gillian, which is the person who can have a chat with you about that one. And once you are carer, if you have that, if you are recognized as a carer, unpaid carer, you come to me, and together we can apply for FAB and upload. Now we are going to see what does mean upload. You can upload your document that you are a carer, and you can swim for free. How beautiful it is! I mean, I know be carer is not beautiful because in the end of the day you have a lot of duties, emotional and physical work. But anyway, care, if you have a friend, your neighbor, your cousin, somebody who care for the husband, for the parents, for a child, you can swim free of charge. Do you have grandchildren? No? No grandchildren?
I've got loads, I've got loads.
Which age?
27.
They are not children.
Grandchildren.
11.
11, 12, then
Grandchildren.
grandchildren, 11, 12, and which other?
Great-grandchildren.
By the way, few days ago, actually yesterday, but now every day is in the news that we don't produce, sorry, sometimes my English is confused, we don't produce enough children. Is it true? Isn't it? This demonstrated that the rate is going down. So, what I needed to say to you, if you know some people with grandchildren, the children can swim free of charge if they are FAB, the FAB register. Yes. If from 8 years below, so 8, 7, 6, 5, they can swim free of charge. After 8, they can pay only £1. If you have grandchildren, madam with your glasses there, you are interested on that one. Do you have some grandchildren? Oh, so you have them. Can I know the age?
6
again, for this reason, if my English was enough good, 7 years, what is it? £1 or free of charge?
Free of charge.
Yes, free of charge. So can you see how it's important to know how to use the computer? Because
How do
you
prove
get,
you've got grandchildren?
sorry?
How do you prove you've got grandchildren?
It's the grandchildren that go swimming, not you.
The grandchildren, the mum and dad come to us. You don't need to upload.
Those women.
Come on, John. This, I did not expect for you this question. Now, after all this talking, you should ask me, yes, but Annalisa, how can I get this FAB card? Madam, ask me, please.
Goodness, how can we get this FAB card?
That is such a good question. Now, get the FAB card is free. It's very, very, very easy. And we can do all together today, actually. Let's take a little break, I think. What time is it? Yeah. And let's have a little break. And then all together we are going to, if you think that is something good, if I give you a very good explanation, and you think, yes, Annalisa, she's right, I really should have this FAB card because it's free of charge. Unlock me several discount. I can advise to my grandchildren. I have my friend who she's carer, so why not? It's free of charge. Tanya, I think you already have.
No, if I member in better,
You are already member, but in
I
fact,
don't need this fund.
no, you don't need this. But before the break, I wanted to explain this one. This FAB card is convenient if you are that person that I never done activity so far. You know what? Instead of pay the membership straight away, what I can do? I can have this FAB card, and whenever I want, once a week, it's a starting point to feel active. Understand? Because this FAB card is very convenient because unlock for me several activities. You see badminton, pickleball, table tennis, only £2. Walking football, only £2. Walking netball, only £2. There are some activities which are a little bit expensive. Swimming is £8, but because we are 50 plus, 60, we can have half. So if my maths is not good, but I'm pretty sure that 8 divided by 2, 50% is 4. Yeah, so such a good achievement. So basically, you are going to tell me why is it good for this card. This card is good for if you have not been active so far, is good. But if you start to be active and you want to go to the center more than once a week, for example, Madam, I really like your face. I like you. What is your name?
Patricia.
Patricia said to me, Annalisa, I've done your water workout classes. They are amazing. They are lovely. I feel energized. I feel fresh. I feel slim. I feel tall. I feel always everything. I wanted to do water workout 2 times a week. In that case, I can say to Patricia, let's see the calculation. Because sometimes, if you start to attend the gym 3 times, maybe it's best to do the membership. Do you understand what I mean? Because otherwise, because again, for 60 plus, we have the concessionary, which I think is £30 per month.
Yeah,
So,
yes.
you have the membership.
I have.
That's why I know your face. I say, I know this gentleman. I saw you in Finchley Lido, isn't it?
I'm already there. I'm already there.
So is it true then?
Yes.
So which sort of a membership do you have?
I have the over 55.
Yeah. So now he already told us that he's over 55. So you already say your age.
My hair will be.
We don't ask the lady the age, but if you have this over 55, you can have this discount membership. So my advice is, if you are not active, register FAB. Slowly, maybe you are going 1 week you are going to attend a Pilates class. 1 week you are going to attend water workout.
Zumba.
The next week you attend Zumba. When you start thinking, because you know, better and more you want to do. When you start thinking that you want to go to the leisure center more than one time a week or attend more activities, that is best to do the membership. Okay? Did I explain properly, Tony?
Yes.
Very good.
Very good.
So, do you want to have a little break?
Yes.
Okay, have a break and then I show you how to have the FAB card. I know, Carmela, she told me is from Finchley Central. I need to ask you something now. How many people are Barnet resident?
Right.
Many. So how many people are not from Barnet? Ah, Tony, you are not from Barnet.
No, but I live right.
Harrogate.
Yeah, Harrogate. Well, right on the border, like Muswell Hill. It's
Muswell Hill is
just
here.
across the road, but it's Harrogate, not Barnet.
Why I'm asking? Madam, sorry, your name?
Phyllis.
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 Sorry, where are you based? Are you from Barnet?
I see you at Finchley Lider. You
Eh.
do the exercise, I do the swim.
But so you are from Barnet, yeah?
Yes.
Because I did not tell you at the beginning. Sorry, it was my fault. That FAB stand for Fit and Active Barnet. If you want to apply for this card, allora, for the GP referral, I am sure that you can find something even in Haringey, because every council has this scheme nowadays, and because it's almost compulsory to do that, because it's from 2012. You remember when we had the Olympiad in 2012? There started everything. There, London, to get the Olympiad, in the tender, let's say, they say, okay, no, we are going to work for the community, we are going to improve the health. So everything in that in that year happened. Anyway, if you are not a Barnet resident, you can still visit regularly this website, because if you visit regularly the website, it's even for your information. You see how many things you can find. But if you are Barnet resident, you can apply for FAB. If you are not Barnet resident and you anyway would like to attend one of our centers, you can, but you cannot do the FAB. Or you can have a FAB, but you have to pay £20. I think £20 per year. But in this case, I mean, you can just join the center, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, all of you are back? Yeah. So, then, you know what? Let's go and see how we can apply for FAB. Go in, we are already here. We are already in FAB card, yes? Can you see? If you click again with the little hand. Now, I tell you what to do. Quick, without waiting. If you go, do you have your telephone? Are you in my same page?
Yeah.
So do you remember what did we say? This one, why is here? Because you can go down, down and down. Let's go down. Down till the computer doesn't let you anymore go. Here, they explain to you all steps you need to do to apply for FAB. But because I am here, we don't need to go and read. Now I'm telling you step by step. Otherwise, why I'm here? There is no purpose. Okay. Now, first of all, let's go and check. What could be your convenient leisure center? Now, when you have the FAB card, you can go to any leisure center. But I think that you are a member in Finchley, so you don't need the FAB card. But at least the gentleman is a member as well.
Yes.
The gentleman is member as well.
Yes.
Tanya is member. There are other members. Okay, if the members, you don't need to apply for FAB because you already.
We've got a better card.
However, yeah, you already have the better. However, as I was saying to Tony, you can go in the FAB website, every time can you see, news and event, that is my page. I put always many events there. Understand? You can go, do you remember when we talk about the ribbon? In any ribbon? Okay, let's go one moment, because otherwise we, before proceeding, can you see the ribbon here? Now, even if you have already your membership, you can still visit FAB, because you have health well-being, all, advices. There are always many things publicized there. And when you have time, you just can go there. When you are bored, just go there and read. News and event, there is the Silver Sunday. Maybe next week there will be one more event. Did you see we saw Dance Barnet?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm very interested in Dance Barnet. Dance Barnet happened in February. You know what? Time to time, I'm going to check news and event, and I know what's gonna be the day. So for this reason, know how to use the computer, and navigating on FAB is always useful, even if you have already your membership. Does it make sense? But now, for people who don't have the membership, and before doing the membership, they say, let me go for FAB. And then if I like, then I do the membership. We go back to that page where we went before. Okay, first of all, we need to choose our convenience center. It does not mean that we can go only in that center. We can go in any center, but it's only to start the process. Now, which center do you prefer? Everyone Finchley Lido?
Yeah.
New Barnet.
Allora, madam, if you choose New Barnet, go for New Barnet. The lady here go for Finchley Lido. Everyone go for the place, is suitable.
And is the card not usable in different places? Only in the one place?
No, if you say New Barnet,
No. Barnet, yes, Barnet.
yeah, but which is the convenience center for you?
Where is the Hendon Leisure Centre? Where is that?
It's in Hendon.
Yeah, but-
Where is the big Tesco in Hendon? Tell me, madam, where do you live?
East Finchley.
And why you don't choose the Finchley Lido? Sorry, but what? So easy. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Don't complicate the life. Let's keep the things simple. Okay. Now, many of us choose Finchley Lido because we are here in East Finchley. But this, even if you choose Finchley Lido, once you have the FAB card, you can go anywhere. Not anywhere. In this 5 leisure center. If you go in one more leisure center, which is not better, or outside the Barnet, it will be not valid.
Yeah.
Some of you know where are these leisure centers. Yeah, Gillian, she know because she go to Barntalk. Finchley Lido is here. New Barnet is in New Barnet Leisure Center, in New Barnet, which is not far from here. But if you have Finchley Lido, maybe you would like to go to Copthall or to Barntalk, because in Finchley Lido there is the swimming pool with the sauna. But in Barntalk and Copthall there are the sports hall for table tennis, badminton, pickleball. So maybe you can choose, go, travel everywhere you like. So walking, this is good for you. Okay, now let's pretend that we are all from Finchley Lido. So go and choose Finchley Lido. Did you choose? Look what happened. Oh, students, have a look. Did you manage? You can do any, because in the end of the day, it's only to start the process. Students, did you all of you select? Did you select?
I thought it was free.
Yeah.
What?
Isn't the card free?
That's why
But it
it's
says
not
so-
there yet. It's
Yeah.
one step at a time. choose the membership. Did you choose your address?
Senior. No,
Okay,
senior.
now from a monthly, go and click on single payment. We don't need to pay, but we have to do these steps. Go and single payment. You can click on top with your with the finger. Are you all of you in single payment? Then scroll down. Scroll down. At one moment, as I said, when you have this, it means that there is a lot of to read. Okay. Now we don't need to read all this. We are going to find 0.00. So when you see 0.00, stop. So go down and search. I found it. Look at that.
We haven't got that, Annalisa.
What does it mean you haven't got that? Did you go in single
At the
payment?
very bottom it is.
Carry on.
Why did you put senior? Why did you put senior?
We don't do that.
No, don't do that. Don't do that yet. Yeah, all time. Allora, now, when you are here, all of you achieve this 0, 0.
No. There are different 0s.
Yeah, now we are go there. One moment.
Okay.
Rose, wait there.
Sorry.
We are in did you find there are 6 FAB? Patricia is there, yeah? Bridget, did you find FAB card? Allora, one moment, because I'm sure you will ask me again. John, one moment. FAB card unlock you some discount. For example, swimming pool is £8 something. So if we are 60 plus, we pay half, which is £4.32, something like that. Now, once a week for me, pay for £4.32 can be good. Now, if I go and swimming 3 times a week, £4.32 plus £4.32 plus £4.32, 4, 8, 12, £12 and gonna be maybe £13 and something, even more, because £13. £13 a week, okay? If I pay the monthly membership for 60 plus, John, no, I don't remember your name.
385.
380, no.
Yearly.
Yeah, you,
30 pounds, right?
how much you pay per month?
30 pounds.
£30 per month. So now that one was £13. £13 a week per 4 is 52. Sorry, my maths. But I want to get you there. So if you in 1 week, this week, or next week, from the 6th to the 10th, next week, 6th is Monday, 10th is Friday. If you go in 1 week, 3 times a week to swimming pool, you need to, it is true that with the FAB card you pay less. Understand? If you go 1 a week, it's convenient because you say, no, I go 1 a week because on Tuesday I like to do the swimming, but on Friday I have gardening. On Thursday I look after my granddaughter. Actually, I go in the leisure center only once a week. It's very good for you to do the FAB card because you pay what you use. If you go and do the water workout and you say, Annalisa, I love your water workout, I really like, 1 is not enough anymore. I want to do 3 times a week water workout. What is it? And I don't remember the price, but anyway, let's calculate 5. It's easy. 5 is £15 per week. How much gonna be in 1 month? 15 and 15, £30 per 2 weeks. 60. So in that case, it's convenient for you. because the gentleman, he likes very much swimming. I see him always there. How many times a week are you coming? 3 times a week. So for you, it's convenient in that case, do the membership.
Somebody, when I start from GP said this only for 2 years.
Yes, the GP, yes.
And when finish 2 years, I
Yeah.
can have this FAB
Yeah.
card.
If you want, you could have applied for the FAB card, but you went straight away to the membership. And you needed to see if it's convenient for you. You needed to check the activities that you do.
Yes, this I understand about
Yeah.
activities, but if my membership finish after 2 years,
You
I
can
have
go
to
for FAB.
go again to GP and make this better for 2 years again?
Ah, you say the GP referral?
Yeah.
No, the GP referral is available for 2 years.
And
In
finish.
2 years, you should have your results. If in 2 years' time, did you go in all supervised session? Did you follow carefully what my colleague asked you to do? Did you do all program of exercise? If you followed really religiously all their guide, you should have some good result in your health. Now I don't know what are your issue, your health issue, but you should have achieved a good result.
Make it another 2 years.
This case I never explored something like that, but maybe you can go to your you can go to the health-wise. Do you remember who was your health-wise instructor?
She is not work anymore.
Okay, the main coordinator of this health-wise scheme in GLL is called Billy Phillips. I can put you in touch with him, and you can ask him if it's possible for you to renew this
Yeah.
GP referral membership. When you go to Coptol, you know, at the end of the stairs,
Yeah.
you go in your right because there are you come in my dance class in the studio.
Yeah.
If you go straight, there is the osteopath room. Do you remember
Yeah.
the door? And there is the GP referral door. You can ask straight away to them. You can knock the door and say, sorry, I have my GP referral scheme expired. I have been with you for 2 years. I still have the pain. I don't know if you.
Yeah.
Can I renew 2 more years? This is good to discuss
Explain,
with
yeah.
them.
Okay.
Understand? But is there in that just there is osteopath and there is the health-wise room. There is always something there. I'm sorry if I'm not prepared in everything, but some question I did not expect. Sorry. Now, if you are all in FAB, so do you understand why it's convenient to have FAB?
Yeah.
Okay. So now these are different type of FAB. We have 6 or 7, but we need to see. Better Junior is for children. It's not for us. So don't go and explore that one. Maybe FAB adult can be for us. Adult concessionary. There is again carers adult, which is not for us because you say you are not carers. And there is carers junior. I don't know why in. No, sorry. This was not FAB. Sorry, this is FAB junior. Sorry, was my mistake. So it's no point for us go and read all this other. We can go between these two, or FAB adult or FAB concessionary. To see what are the criteria and to see what they are, can you see this blue? This blue right here
The link.
is a link, exactly. So it means that if we click there, that link us to some other information. So let's go and see. Look, I choose concessionary. Okay, let's see both because I mean we managed to understand that we can just choose both. Look, have a look. It's free to set up. Good, we can set up today. We don't need to pay. That is good news. Eligibility, it tell you what is what you need to have to to have this membership, no? Require proof of eligibility and can be uploaded later online. You remember before I used this word, upload. Upload this means that you need to put in the computer, in your device, in this website, you need to put your proof. It can be proof of identity, sorry, not proof of identity, proof of address. You know why? Because only people who are Barnet resident can apply for this one. Tanya, you are Barnet resident, yeah? So people who live in Barnet, because I say FAB, Fit and Active Barnet, I'm sure that Haringey have some other schemes. Yeah, any council have some watch Bridget, tell me, what is
The
your...
concessionary one you're looking at is at the moment. Adult concessionary, or the other one? Which
The
one
other
is
is, one is adult and one is concessionary. Now, if you go down, you can see housing benefit, income, support, job seeker allowance, working family, and also over 55. So it means that we can apply for this one. Because look, it gives you over 55. But this again, we need to prove our age. In this case, we need to upload also our IID card, as I said before. So, what are the proof? I need to be Barnet resident, and I need to prove that I have over 55. And then it gives you all discount. Let's go and read it together. Can you see? Maybe. Can you see?
So you wouldn't have
The answer, the question you asked me before, can I go in any other sentence? Yes. Include access to Finchley Lido, Barnet Barntoke Leisure Centre, Barnet Copthall, Hendon and New Barnet. So you can go in all of them. Okay? So now, let's go and see if the FAB adult give us the same criteria. Okay, adult from 16 plus is us. At least, you know, we are all agreed. Here the discount is 30%. Let's one moment, something very important we did not check here. Let's go back. Can you see it's easy? And let's see if tell us the discount. Yes, up to 50%. What does it mean, the 50%? That is, is half. If swimming is £8 something, with this one we pay £4 something. Now, I have so many information here, but I cannot remember all prices. But I think that a Pilates class is 11 or 12, something like that. Half price, 6. The Pilates is, I think the Zumba classes, fitness classes, maybe a little bit more than 8. Please don't believe what I say, because number and me, we are not good together. Numbers and calculation, no.
You didn't learn maths.
I did, that is the point. I did so much, but nothing happened. I did not achieve. So, okay, so now I think that the most convenient for us is the exactly, because give us the best deal, yes? A better deal. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah. So let's go and apply for that one. Allora, where is here? Choose this membership. Can you see there is the little hand? It means that we can click on that. Let's see what happens. Now, this part I cannot help you because it's name, surname, address. Only you know this information. Eccolo qua. Look at that. You need to put your personal details now. It will take
You've won the lottery.
jackpot. So if you now from now on, is no point for me to keep going in the computer. We need to carry on individually in your telephone, because it will ask you to choose a password, to do all these things that are little bit annoying, but you know, we have to do one time, don't do anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, are you putting name and all these things? Huh? But if you already have your membership, you don't need to do it. Because you already, how many times a week you go to the gym?
I go swimming twice.
Twice a week. And swimming. So did you not try other activities? Come sometimes to my Pilates class.
And you do water aerobics.
I do water aerobic, Pilates. There is a dance class with the Tanya. And please come and see us on Sunday because the show is nice. So, sorry student, if you want the FAB card, you can do by yourself as we do it. But even if you want the membership, you can do by yourself. Because in this same website, it tells you how many membership you can do. It will tell you the GP referral. It will tell you many things. Look how many there are of this one. Now I go back because anyway you need to, okay, let's pretend I'm from Barnet Coptal, okay? It doesn't make any difference. Now, before going in, we went straight away to the FAB card and really maybe I should have wait. Can you see how many membership there are? Pay monthly. Look. But now we are exploring only the FAB card. But together, maybe I can come one more time and we can explore all this membership and see what is the suitable for you. For example, some of them we don't even need to go and explore. Are we students at university? No. So that we don't need to waste our time to see what is the criteria for that. Better Health Partnership Senior 66 Plus. This can be interesting. Better Health Partnership 35. This can be interesting as well. The Better Health Senior, can you see? Slowly, you can, when you have time, go and read. You did just, can you see? You know by now. We have viewed the details and tell you what this membership offer. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If you decide that the FAB card is not enough for you because you want to go more than one day, by yourself in this FAB Hub you can explore how many other options you have. Tell me if you see something interesting, tell me that I'm stopping.
Okay, the concessionary, £5 a month, that's high.
Too fast, where it was?
It's up a bit.
Here?
Better Flex adult concessionary.
This one?
Yeah.
Do you want to see what is it?
Yeah, looks very reasonable.
Allora, set up, this we need £12 to set up.
And can you get everything for that?
Proof of eligibility, we need to click here and we'll tell us. One free activity book, you can have those, but it give you, that's why it's good, can you see? Go and see, that is the link, that is, because you can explore, and when you have time, slowly, and you don't need to go actually to the leisure center. If you are patient, because you need to go there, maybe it's raining, the parking, the bus, but if you are patient and you are attending these digital classes, you will be able to find out by yourself. There is any other, let's see if there is something. We should find. But of course, if you go there, maybe the ladies there or the gentleman, the receptionist, can help you to find the best. Did you see how many there are? Physical activity. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at this one. Have a look at this one. Physical look, this is what I was telling you. Because we understood that at the beginning of the class there are many people here with high blood pressure. There were many, I saw many hands. Maybe you can apply for this one, which is quite reasonable. Look, but it's for 2 years.
But if you do the concessionary one and you've got the concessionary one, can you go back and do that one afterwards? Or do you have...
No, one.
So therefore you have to choose correctly before you start.
You can always cancel, but the FAB card is free anyway. You know. But if you have this one, that you already can attend all activities, you just need to book to them. You just need to physically go and do. You don't need to have the FAB. If you already have this membership, you don't need to go to the... No need, because everything is included in this one. Does it make sense?
Yes, that's what I was...
Because this, do you remember what is it? This is the GP needed to refer you. Any high blood pressure? I mean, it's better for you if you don't have any condition, So, student, did you put your name, surname, address?
Yes.
Are we progressing on that? Did you? They ask you to have a password to set up? Did you manage to do the password? Did you receive an email? Sorry, Patricia, tell me.
Sorry, I was going to say, but we cannot finish this today because we haven't got the paperwork to upload.
Exactly, but yes, you're right. But you can upload this at home. You're gonna have an email. You're gonna receive an email. And they tell you, okay, welcome. If you want to continue, push here. Okay, and then you need to upload. Get ready with your telephone. Make or the picture, or download in your telephone your ID card, your proof of address. Or when you receive the email, they tell you you can upload this and that. But always they say to you, these are the documents. When you achieve that stage that you are going to upload, they, this is the document that you can upload. You accepted the driving license, ID card,
sorry, senior, 60 plus London Oyster photo card. Yeah. Driving license, birth certificate, passport. Yeah, sorry, it does.
If you are in that stage in which you cannot go over anymore, because at one moment you cannot go over anymore because you need to upload your document, I'll show you one more thing that I would like to show you before I'm leaving.
6 applies, but it
This-
vary in different leisure centres.
No, but you can go back to the customer service and say that in there you saw 50 50. No, it was 55 there.
I think they just haven't updated it. Like you said, they probably changed it.
They changed because I don't know why they are changing many things.
Oh, now it's saying 60 plus.
No, this is one more document. I'm showing you one more document. Very soon, I'm doing. There are some work in the FAB Hub, some updating. So go often to visit that FAB Hub because very soon you will find publicized this. It took so long for me to produce this. Look how long is this timetable. You can find collected here all physical activities that are present in your local area. You remember, digit in Google FAB Hub, then push here. It's not very complicated, no. So take a note because you know, have this FAB Hub. Okay, find an activity. It will be here. Find an activity. When you go and find an activity that I did not show you before, but you can see. Look how many things.
Oh yes.
Because you have the telephone, it needs to be developed in vertical. I have that. Can you see children, young people, and family? If you go there and discover more, you will find, for example, for your grandchildren. But if for yourself, now will be 60 plus. Women and girls. Student, there are some ladies who really want to attend a women-only session. In this case, can you see women and girls? Here you find all activities for women. Do you want to explore with me or look?
No, but that's good to point it out. Yeah.
Yeah, look. Again, there is the little hand there. Discover more. Again, discover more. Look at that. How long is taking for me to realize all this timetable? Because I needed to research, speak with the provider. In this timetable, you will find all activities. I'm sorry for the gentlemen here, but they are women only. Can you see? You have the location, the website, the email of the person. Can you see? Nina Patel. Now, one very soon, I will put one for all 60 plus, which I believe that it will be. I don't know why they did this horrible name. I mean,
Why is it?
At least I didn't say decrepit.
no, there's a seniors and that's it. Why older? But anyway, very soon, when you go and discover more, you will find my timetable here. If you want, I can send this to Toni, and she can share with you. This is not only better. There are all activities that you find around the borough. Amazing job.
Yeah.
I did it. Can you see? Barnet table tennis, Barnet walking, Bava. They always do very nice things. Gillian, you know Bava, yeah?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah. East table tennis, that is Gillian
Yeah.
and John, they go
We
there.
go to the East Finchley.
Yeah. But now John told me that he started to attend this as well. John?
Yes, yes.
You are doing bowling there.
Yes. Very
Is
good.
it nice?
Very good, very nice.
And they have tea, coffee, isn't it?
And biscuits.
Biscuits that they never can miss the biscuits. And if you do physical activity, what does it matter? We can have a couple of biscuits a day. No, a day. But anyway, any other day. Friary Park Bowling Club is one more nice club. Yeah, as soon as I public there, we have the link and they say, Toni, look, is online. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful it is. This is Texan is a dance. Texan dance. There are these two people, it's line dancing, but it's so good. And please go and have a look. Barnet U3A, they deliver several activity too, but we need to be members.
Yeah.
But it's £35 a year. and
Yeah,
it's
it's
worth
quite.
it for
Yes.
37, I think, actually, yeah.
Also, one moment. There is the last thing I wanted to show you before leaving, because what is amazing? My presentation.
Yes.
Exceptional.
Look, there is something very nice here. Look at that. I'm not always in this website, but let's see. When you find walking or outdoor activities, stop me. I needed to change that. Outdoor activity. Cycling, if you like cycling, can give you some good paths to cycling. Even if Barnet is not very good area for people who love cycling. I love cycling. I never found.
So does the walking in Barnet tell you about the Barnet Age UK walks?
Yes, Gillian, you read my mind. Well, I know, because we know each other for so long.
Yeah.
Look, walking. So basically, when you go there, you go and find an activity. You go in activity outdoor. Go walking in Barnet. Here, look what happened. If you do this one, look, this is something that I produced a couple of years ago. It's a proper book. It was printed, 12 page, and then we put here, look. colleague in the meeting. Look, you can go and read why is important walking, what are the best paths to work. It's a proper book. Can you see? It's a 12 page. It's very easy to read. It's my friend.
Can we still get hold of the book or not?
Again, find an activity. Let's go back to outdoor. If you are in rush and you don't want to read all that one, one moment. Cycling, walking, health walks, organize working group. Look, download the timetable. You have all groups here, but very soon I prepared a new. Can you see all works? I prepare a new timetable which I'm going to publish. I'm going to swap this one because I found the new groups. Some of them are free of charge.
Yep.
Some of them are from U3A. You need to be member. But the new timetable that I'm going to swap with this one have much more walks. Allora, student, I'm tired. No.
I just thank you very much. We don't have time to look at the Barnet website. We'll pack up now. But I did want to say that Barnet really are one of the best providers of fitness activities, resources for older people, and seniors, and so fitness, seniors, and digital. There's Boost Barnet have so many computer classes. Like when I started this group, there wasn't anything going on, but now there's somebody in charge of digital inclusion at Barnet who is fantastic. Her name is Faye, well, I can't remember her last name, but she has set up so many digital hubs around Barnet. So in Burnt Oak there's all over the borough. There's lots of digital inclusion places. There's not just us. Not that I want to lose our members, but
Howard at Barnet Age UK is another.
Howard at Barnet Age UK, there's on a Monday afternoon, same time as us, 2 till 4. On a Monday though, they do same sort of drop-in centre at Anne Owens Centre, just round the corner here. They're very good as well. But you never know when you're going to get a problem with your computer that you want some help with. So there are lots of other places you can go in Barnet if you want face-to-face help. And you can find them on the Barnet website. Have a look, as I said last time, you can't break your phones, just explore. Just go on the website, have a look, see what you can find. Okay, anyway, thank you all for coming. Make sure you fill in your forms. And another big thank you to Annalisa for a great presentation.
Thank you for inviting me. It's very nice being with you. Student, the people who started the application on FAB, as you go home, you can upload the proof of identity and then you have the FAB card. You don't need to pay anything.
And if you need help uploading your documents, we're there on Tuesday afternoon, 2 till 4. Just come in with your documents and we'll help you.
Thank you, Toni. Thank you for doing that.